got it, and we're on the way home.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Route 9 East.
Now back to the interstate to get back home. After the bumpy road here. Oh, apparently somebody else saw the other person with the lawnmower on the side of the road, so they're going to go out and do it as well. We're mowing theirs. That's a kid. Besides the lawnmower that I want to get, something like that. I used to drive one of those.
I don't know if I've seen the parents or not.
Take the next right onto State Route 9 East, then turn right onto the I-95 North ramp.
I seen a kid here on YouTube, has his own channel. He did a short. So he was going around offering to mow neighbors' lawns. And when he was going around offering to mow neighbors' lawns, one of the neighbors had a dirt bike sitting there that he really liked. He's seen it there for quite a while. He really liked it. North.
Turn right onto the I-95 North ramp.
This one.
Yeah. So he really liked this dirt bike. He's seen it.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-95 North and make turn
Knew it ran, drive, did great and everything. He knew it was really nice dirt bike and stuff. So he wanted it. They told him a price and said, you can have it for this price. He was 20 bucks away from having it. So he was on his little riding lawnmower. He goes, and this neighbor will give me $20 to mow their lawn. So I'm gonna go mow this lawn, and I'll have the $20, and I'm gonna go buy myself a dirt bike.
Are you telling me?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
Yes. It was a kid. He turned around. Yeah. It was a kid. He turned around and decided that he was going to go buy this dirt bike with all the money he made from doing lawn mowing. Buying himself a dirt bike just from mowing lawns for people with a riding lawnmower that his parents taught him how to drive. The kid was...
There's a cop ahead.
No, he's behind us.
Are you serious?
No, he's not right behind us. He's back there. As we passed him. was a little late on that one on the way back.
I feel like we're
Because of the wind. Here's the wood stove. A video of it. There's door here. Opens. We're gonna clean it out. Slide. Ash pan. Side. We'll take the dent out. But we just went and bought it. That you've already seen at least one of it in the Jeep, but I'll insert some photos of what we just picked up. Can I get a receipt, please? I think I remember seeing you a few years ago.
Oh yeah?
Been here for a while?
I have.
Yeah, we went to Massachusetts, I think.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Really?
She was there when we went down to, with the boys.
Ow. Our boys?
She worked there still then. When we went to go pick them up one of the times. 1 mile till our exit. I think she worked there when we went to Mississippi also.
In half a mile, take exit 102.
Huh?
I think she worked there when we went to Mississippi also.
I'm not sure.
Or came back. I know. It's our exit, our exit, our exit, our rectal, our rectal exit.
Take exit 102.
Exit 102. Rectal exit, exit. Rectal exit, exit. There we go.
In 1,000 feet, at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Main 126 East,
West
State Route 9
Manchester,
East.
so where are ours? Holy. Oh, wait. Never.
Third exit to Gardner.
Where should I still go? So where we are? We're at down going to Mississippi.
Past Lewiston.
To get to Mississippi?
Yeah, you gotta go south. We're gonna have to get some gas on the way home. so
Exit the
we
traffic
don't get
circle onto Main 126 East.
water.
Continue
Right
on Main
back.
126 East for 3 miles.
I don't think you need this.
Nope. You can push the X and clear it all out. Good boy, Pops. There's a Jeep. Yellow one. Or green or whatever. Now we're back in Gardner, Maine.
Gardner. Gardner.
Gardner. This motorcycler is having a little bit of fun.
Yep. If it's more than one in there, consider it a thing.
Dang. No, it's 5 or more. That's considered a gang
No.
of people.
You said 3. That's 2 monsters.
At least it's not like a bunch of geese called a gaggle of geese or gaggle of ducks. Instead of a flock, they're called a gaggle. We just passed the road that we normally go fishing on.
Did we?
Yep. Just river's right there. So when I learned to swim, it was out here in this river, which goes down into the Kennebec, but it's not the Kennebec, right there. That river, so that bridge around the corner that we're about to go over is actually a railroad bridge. There goes Jamie. actually used to be a railroad bridge right here.
That's where you got your
And-
big ass turtle.
Yeah, down back that way. Right
It
here,
was-
this bridge used to be a railroad bridge, and my dad used to push me off it to teach me to swim, saying you're either gonna sink or swim. And that's how my sister learned to swim. And I sunk. I didn't swim
Why?
because the weeds were so tall underneath that my feet got tangled in the weeds more. So I sunk instead of swimming, and then I had to go for swimming lessons that my mom's mom paid for.
Grammy.
No, Grammy Patty is my dad's mom. Nana
Oh, Nana.
was my mom's mom. That's why my mom does not like to be called Nana. She would rather be Nanny or Nana or something like that, or anything other than Nanny or Nana.
That was my
There's
mom.
Nana, not
That was my
Nanny.
mom's name for her kid. The little R kid. It's Nana. Nana.
I know that hurt my hand again. She had
Yeah,
bulging
that's
out.
small one.
Then gotta unload it when we get home, so then it's not sitting in the really.
Come on!
People need to
I
move.
forgot you had something. Sorry. I need to pay attention before I start helping them
Mandy likes to drop the F-bomb a lot. When people,
You
she
kiss
has
your mother
road
with that mouth?
rage.
I don't. My mother's passed away. And yes, I kissed my husband with that mouth. Huh, baby?
I would hope only me. There's a
Well,
green light and we're sitting still.
Oh!
There's that white car up there.
No, it's motorcycles.
No, the white car was in front of them.
What are you doing? Why do you...
Instead of dealing with all the traffic over there, I would
Last
rather.
minute! Oh, that's an old lady.
This is Downtown Gardner, everybody, on YouTube. Historical Water Street, Main Street Gardner, actually.
Oh my goodness, section. Wait. This is a horrible intersection.
There's the waterfront part. Harvey's Hardware. Service Star Harvey's. And that's actually Recreational Cannabis Wellness Center. And actually,
Oh, it's your ring, wasn't
or
it?
used to be, yep. Used to actually be a train station back there.
Oh, those are all the motorcycles that we were right behind.
Yep, we were a few cars behind them.
Okay, good God.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with all the other traffic today. Even though gonna anyways. That's the new license plates.
Yeah, they're fucking... Sorry, I said the F word again.
Andy dropping another F-bomb.
This is why I miss Selena. She'll say...
That's
"Whoever's-"
$1.
That's right. She'll say, that's $1.
And
Every swear word is $1.
we're going.
Oh, it's alright. When she's at her father's, if anyone says the F word, it's $2 for them. Because it's ain't too much.
phone though, too.
Oh, I should have fucking said something.
That's why I beeped, because he was on the phone.
Yeah, but it would have been on his phone with his girlfriend. I should have said, "Hey, handsome."
Whatever.
I wouldn't do it. But I'm saying that'd be pretty funny doing someone.
Anything would have been better just to say, hey, hey.
I could have done that too. I can.
They've been sitting there longer. Let them know.
Because we're such nice people. Genka.
Do 35. Let's go 50. There's the karate place.
Puppy. No, it's gotta come out of this flame to give you a cleanse it. Then go up the heat.
Now we're in Randolph. Randolph, the home of Rudolph the reindeer. Or Randolph, the home of Olaf, the snowman in the wintertime. The home of Olaf, the snowman in the wintertime, and home of Rudolph the reindeer in the summer. Winter's Olaf's home, and summer is Rudolph's home. Thanks. Old square body Chevy. Just like the one Robbie Layton's giving away with the long bed. Same thing back there.
Ooh, I want.
Chevy Tahoe.
Yes, I want.
That's probably the one that she was talking about selling. Amy.
Look at the horses. Yeah, the horses.
Yep.
Oh, the poor babies. Hi, baby. Sorry, I love animals and I love horses.
Sparky!
Sparky! Take a picture of something.
Yeah, for Instagram. Video.
His girlfriend's probably getting mad at us. Whatever.
Got boy puppies. There's some trash bags on the side of the road every so often. Somebody must have came and did a cleanup, picking up trash on the side of the road. Those tires, they look really good shape. Too bad we got full vehicle right now.
Danny is probably there and saying, yep, I don't know about those were. I know who they were. We're gonna have a last time in Jeep. We're gonna stop by tonight.
Look, there's the motorcycle doing a wheelie for Napa.
That'd be cool. We should take a picture of that.
Yeah, you got somebody that's just slowly slowing down. They must be doing like the garage sale thing there.
You don't know who's there, Pablo. Don't tell me, but still. You never know.
Wanted to make sure they were turning
Right.
here and not in the parking lot right there.
Wow, baby.
Draws more attention. The more you beep, it draws more attention. It draws more
Your
people
attention.
seeing.
Look, everyone, my man's a touching hog, apparently.
No, I'm trying to
One
draw
person
the
that said-
attention to the Jeep, which has the writing for the YouTube
And you see
channel
a
on the Jeep.
good-looking man driving the Jeep.
No, they see the J&M Plunos YouTube written on the Jeep, which means that they're gonna be like, oh, wonder who that is. Let's search it. Which the more people that search it helps as well. Even if they're not subscribing, which is great if you subscribe, but the more watch, search, anything, the more it helps. And that ain't bad for going there and back. With the wood stove, we're at a quarter of a tank. Now, if these people that are going super slow will get out of everybody's way,
One thing is, we got
we gotta make sure we got gas for the morning. Is it? Yeah, I guess.
Well, if I don't, I'm gonna feel bad. What is it, $1?
No, it's whatever. Just make sure it doesn't have the little drummer guy on it.
I'll just give it to them.
That's worth anywhere to $1 million for some of them. That's why I say just make sure it's not $1 million coin. Because we could use $1 million.
Only if I had $1 million.
I don't like it that they do this, because even if you're just passing through, and even if you just came through like we did, we just came through the other direction, and then now we're coming through this direction, and now we are expected to give again or be made to feel bad.
Oh, our motor thing's popped up.
Yeah, because it's warm. The sensors.
Yeah, we're smoking. Oh, at least we're right here next to the... Huh?
And we're probably going to need some oil again. It's probably, hopefully, back through again.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Back through again. You're okay, Bob. They got fancy fire trucks and stuff, but the town we're in is not able to do this because it's 35, 45 through here. They're in the 50 zone right before the 45. Normally they do it down here right after this sign that says 45.
I think it's because what's her name?
They normally do it down here and park up there and stuff, or in the gravel pit road up here. They normally park right here in that road, which is gravel pit road, with their vehicles, and along the side, but it's 45 and 35 right here, so they normally would be doing it that way. Yeah, I've heard conversations that person still keeps calling Dad asking for help, and I still hear him say, well, they were there to help and they helped you, and you didn't even give them enough for gas to get there and back. You just said you were broke, just like everybody else is. Kept saying you were broke, you were broke, you were broke. You didn't have money, you didn't have money. So of course they're not going to want to come back and help when you told them that you would pay them to come help you, and then you're telling them the whole time they're there that you don't have any money. Of course they're not going to want to come back and help you when you tell them that you're going to pay them for it or not. They were just going to keep jogging right out.
I thought that's what they were going to do. I think you're checking her out.
I was making sure that it wasn't going to jog across the road in front of everybody. I stopped for gas and now on the way home or back out later.
I guess
I'll pay you back.
Huh?
I said I'll pay you back for it because it's to go get something for the Jeep.
We're not going to need anything. I gotta find a way to
I
get-
said I'll pay you back, so because putting gas in because going to go get this.
And we don't put gas in the morning.
Exactly.
But the money you owe me to give to your cousin to go get the Jeep.
Whatever.
If he's even going to get it.
Yeah.
It's all damn. So close.
We got a quarter of a tank.
So,
And yes, we'll make it to the visit and back with it, but that's barely, so I try to keep it so that
I'll put 20 in.
we're at the cheapest place for gas. It took 42 minutes to get here. There's Morty. Mandy just went in. There's what we got. It's all loaded in, and I'm driving, so that's why the camera's facing the other way, so everybody can see the scenery and stuff and still hear us talk. But we're just stopping for gas at the cheapest place for gas in the state. So, and all of this will be up on the channel and everything. And you can see our Rick and Morty seat covers with Morty there. That's why his name's Morty. But, gonna go pump gas.
Why you stop it?
Because we're at the pump, just sitting there. We'd rather stop the recording while we're just sitting still than filling up the space.
I might just be weird.
On the way home again.
This way don't see which one. Unless he got dropped off. Oh no, because he goes about noontime, don't he?
So, I don't know. It's 12:01 now. We're almost home before 1 o'clock even. A lot better to go and do it in the morning when it's still cooler out than later on when it's 90 something degrees out in the heat of the day. Mom and Dad will be there to get that the next about hour or so.
If they didn't keep stopping.
And then good boy puppies.
Smells like a thing. Oh yeah, then it smells like
No.
really good.
Truck coming this way quick.
Oh. Good, go, go, go.
We can go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're supposed to get your 100 today.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll do that gas and I gotta pay them $10 for going and getting that. Sent my parents on a motorcycle ride one direction and we took the Jeep the other direction to get the big item.
I don't think they can fit this on the motorcycle.
Yeah, they wouldn't be fitting a wood stove on the motorcycle at all. But they can fit front and rear, a dual camera, so you can have dual screens. It's got a little mount to go on the windshield for the screen. And it has two cameras, one for the rear backup camera, and then one for the forward camera. There's coolers back there. Look like free.
Are they?
It looked like. We need a cooler for this thing.
Yeah, we do. You always around the corner.
We'll have to unload this and go back and check it out. It's not far from the house.
Yeah, but I just missed the pass.
I could turn around, but I don't know where we're gonna put it. Actually,
Oh my god. Worst spot ever. Babe, really?
there we go. Turned around quick before the traffic came. Fine. Another side of the road, fine. There's one that said fresh eggs, and then there was a couple others on the side of the road. There's one with fresh eggs. Or it's turning around. Without getting this sign or going off the side of the road into the ditch there.
How's the rest of the stuff?
Oh.
Grab that red one.
Yeah.
Well, grab both of them. Oh yeah, just in case someone lives here. Oh, babe, look! Babe! Are you serious? What is that?
I don't know what the bag is in it, but blankets.
I really need more fucking blankets. Guys, I'm in the F-bomb word.
Andy with the F-bomb again.
It's only crate. Ow, my...
There we go. That person's getting eggs at the next one.
And go.
There we go again. Back on the
Yeah,
road
someone's
home.
coming behind you. On the road again. I can't wait to get on.
Full Jeep.
Hold up, girl.
Be good, Papa.